Continuing to monitor the severe weather just to our west, Rabun County, Georgia, just barely outside of us. Looking at a tornado warning until 6:30 this morning. More of the same could be possible throughout the day. Stay very weather aware, and we'll have more on what to expect.
And we're going to get to that weather in just a minute. But first, good morning to you. It's Friday, April 19th. I'm Ashley Manelli in for Ted Payton.
And I'm Lauren Elise. We're glad to have you with us. We are talking about the severe weather moving into the area. Our team coverage begins now. Guys, what are we looking at in Rabun County?
You know, currently there's a tornado warning there now. There hasn't been an official confirmed tornado on the ground, but the radar signatures that we've been watching do show some signs of that rotation. So those in Rabun County, Georgia, and just to the west, looking at that tornado warning at this early hour, you'll continue to see this line of storms move into our area. And as we continue watching, Isaac, we've been talking about more threats than just tornadoes as well.
Yeah, heavy rain, damaging wind, also very much a concern here. But this is the same storm that was moving out of the Atlanta metro area about an hour ago, prompting tornado warnings there. And it's obviously holding together enough to reissue some of these tornado warnings. So once again, you can see the bigger picture here. The upstate is generally dry. Nothing happening in the GSP, Anderson, Lawrence, Greenwood areas. This is for northeast Georgia's Rabun County. Coney County, you're getting a lot of rain now, but nothing severe just yet. But when we were tracking the storm about 10 minutes ago, Coney State Park did pop up in the storm track. So that means that you just need to be aware that this storm could impact parts of your area in the next maybe half hour to an hour. The storm is moving at about 50 miles per hour, so it is not moving slowly. And again, this is affecting areas of Habersham and southern Rabun County. If we can zoom in just a little bit here, and I'll kind of point out a little bit more of what we're looking at here. This does not include Toccoa either. None of Stevens County included in this as well. Helen, Georgia, many of you familiar with that area, not included. It's for the southern parts of Hall County there, the northern part of White County. And again, it does include the southern part of Rabun County, not including Rabun, or I should say Clayton, or not including Dillard, none of Coney County, none of Toccoa. So that is some good news, but it's something that we're going to continue to watch very closely. Nicole prodding the storm track here. Clarksville, Dixon Crossroad, Hollywood, Turnerville, Tallulah Falls, Lakemont, Tiger. Some of these communities through 6:30. So in the next half hour, all of these areas that are being plotted here, particularly Clarksville, within the next 10 minutes. So if you live in that area, go ahead and activate that tornado safety plan immediately. Small room, lowest floor, near the center, away from windows. Again, if we can take the view out to the wide view just to show you that, again, this is just the first of many issues we're likely to have today. This line of storm stretches all the way back into parts of central and west Georgia. So this is the first of what could be a pretty active day. You can see tornado watches almost to the Atlanta metro area. It's almost a certainty that we'll see some sort of watch issued for our area later on today. So that's just kind of the rundown here. We're going to continue to watch this storm very closely. And of course, if any of Stevens or Coney County come under a tornado warning, we of course will stay with you with continuous coverage as we always do, though. That's the latest on your weather for now. Thankfully, no active warnings in our area, but we will be watching it very closely. Roads are obviously a concern, Chris. Many people off, but what are you watching?
Yeah.